Hello everybody, Skyrim here, back again. I'm gonna try to keep this as short as possible, however you know me by now. They don't always turn out that way, but I'm gonna really try here. So first of all, I am going to give a quick cover of the build that I usually run in dungeons and raids. It's just personal preference. You could swap a few things out, but this is what I prefer to use, mostly for speed, and it feels pretty good overall. So let's start with the headpiece, Fire Flurry. I still use the Magma Ball for a big lava pool, and it has a stun when it hits enemies, so that can be helpful for some crowd control, and the lava pool does really good with the burn, especially with the Pain Clasp gem. Yeah. And then Sprite Spark for mobility, 50% increase in speed. I pretty much have almost 100% uptime. And not only for speed, but anything that gets close to you will take damage, ticks, and it synergizes with the Frenetic Spark here on the offhand, which reduces its cooldown to help me with that 100% uptime, as well as the Urges. I got 2 pieces of Vithus Urges on for the beneficial effects increased by 30%, so that also contributes to that. And my other 4 pieces are still the Grace of the Flagellant. You could probably change at least 2 of these out. This one doesn't seem to be quite as beneficial, but anyway, that's what I'm running with. Trying to keep this short again. The Phoenix Mantle shoulder piece increases the radius of the magma pool, so let's just show that real quick too. So you can stun enemies and stand in here and spark them up. You can also cast this on the move now with Sprite Spark, so I definitely use it a lot. Also, the other thing that synergizes with the Lightning Nova Sprite Spark is the old Rustic Magic Missile. Where are we at here? Lightning Nova also increases your primary attack speed by 30% for 4.8 seconds. So seeing as how this is up 100% of the time, and you can attack with it, I try to, you know, run it as often as I can. The animation looks a little weird right now. It's not doing the border around the screen, so something's up with that right now. Just one of those bugs. Speaking of bugs, the beneficial effect duration that I put in a previous video about how it seems like sometimes your beneficial effect has been reduced by the game, I have noticed that if I enter a new game for the day, loading in for the first time, I gotta kind of run around with this for a little bit, and at the very beginning I will be down like 2 seconds instead of almost, you know, none. But the longer I'm in the game, it seems to like catch up, and then it almost fixes itself in a sense, if that makes, you know, if that makes any sense. It's like the server is behind when you load in and takes some catching up to do. So I don't know if that's bad coding. Probably is, but anyway, it does seem to even itself out eventually. It doesn't take too long, but it's still annoying when you first load into the game and you want it to be functioning as it should right away, and you're wondering what happened. So anyway, that's a little sidebar on that. Let's get back to it again. The pants, I usually run the Novel Castigation with the Arcane Torrent, so it just follows me around, does more damage. To you know, synergize with the Rift Carver, Arcane Torrent creates the orb that follows you around, and Blaster Cast for just a triple shot. Like I said, I like to get in close on enemies with that one because the pellets, I refer to it like a shotgun. The pellets, you gotta be close because the further out you go, the further the spread is. So way more effective just to hit up close. So, but that's it for the build. Actually, I might just leave this here. That's my dungeon and raid build that I usually run with. It's odd because I thought maybe switching out the magma ball to the 3 balls that circle you instead, or the other headpiece would possibly do more damage, but the ball itself, for some odd reason... Oh, no, I changed it to... I did change the shoulder piece one time. Let's get in here. I did change the shoulder piece. Knockback distance is increased. Scorch cooldown reduced. I thought by having a reduced cooldown that might help, but for some odd reason, the larger radius one does more damage. I have tested this out on training dummy before. That's about the only difference. Yeah, not the helmet, but the shoulder pieces. I swapped out for this because I thought, oh, shorter cooldown, that'd be cool. Then I can use it more often and spam it. No, this one actually, for some reason, did more damage, and the cooldown wasn't all that bad anyway. So, I don't know, maybe just because the lava pool is bigger, it just takes more into the hitboxes. I don't know. But anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and stop this one here. I was going to show a dungeon as well, but I don't want this to go for on very long as it is. So, take care, everybody, and until the next time, see ya.